When I was 12, the coolest place in our suburb wasn't the mall or the community pool. It was Mr. Callahan's garage. He was this tech genius neighbor, maybe 45, who had converted his entire workspace into a high-end gaming lounge. My parents were super old school. They didn't even like me playing Mario, but Mr. Callahan, he had the good stuff. The games where you could actually see the blood, if you know what I mean. It's our little retreat, he'd say, handing me a soda like it was a trophy. Your folks mean well, but they're just stuck in the past. They don't realize you're basically an adult already. I felt like a king, sitting in that expensive leather chair, while he'd sit in the corner with his laptop. Sometimes he'd ask me to wear specific hats or shirts he bought. For the aesthetic, he called it. He'd point a small webcam at my face, telling me he was testing eye-tracking software for a major tech firm. I honestly thought I was helping him change the world. He'd invite his business partners over sometimes, guys who looked way too serious for a garage, and they'd just sit there. They would watch me play from the shadows, nodding and whispering to each other. I'd walk home with a $20 bill in my pocket, feeling like I'd pulled a fast one on my parents. It wasn't until I was 24 and saw his mugshot on a local news bulletin that the tech genius story finally crumbled. They found terabytes of reaction footage, thousands of hours of kids like me being mature in his garage. I realized then, I wasn't a beta tester. I was the product, and those business partners weren't looking at the software. They were looking at me.